Alrighty, let's jump back into some Rimworld here. Um, okay, so where we left off, we had this going. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so NB, different ideology, so we gotta keep working on getting that to change, because we can't really cut down trees or mine anything until get that switched, because they do not like it. So keep letting Shield work on that another 3 days until they can try to lower their called certainty, and then we'll go from there. I think we gotta wait another 17 days before we can even do the conversion ritual to begin with. So there's that. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting 15 days. I think we're gonna have to make NB mad by cutting down some trees, because I don't think there's any way around it, because we need. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, we'll kind of get back into things here. It's been a couple days since I got on, so try to bring myself back up to speed here pretty quick. So we kind of had this going, working on geothermal and the research. Obviously making sure we're still researching some more of the anomaly portion stuff, working on proximity detectors, which will be nice. That way we can see if site stealers are coming in, or maybe other stuff that I don't know about yet. So we'll kind of see how that goes. Trees are still doing pretty good. Yeah, kind of just letting stuff go for a bit. Ooh, we have our first set of cloth, which is good. We got 800 steel. Might kind of make a rec room out of this area. Maybe not here. And I don't know what I want to do with this yet, but I like its potential. That makes sense. Yeah, maybe we'll put the rec room over kind of here, maybe. Or we could just go ahead and kind of connect it to this area and kind of just expand it out some. I think we might do that. I'm gonna do like this. How big are pillared tables? We don't have enough wood. And we don't have enough construction. Okay. So we'll hold off on that. But I think we will probably just end up adding it onto here. But we obviously can't mine yet. We also can't hunt. I'm kinda hamstrung by this. I didn't really check. Could grab that, but I'm not too worried about it. We got enough food growing, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we should be fine. We got 16 meals and we got enough food in here for another 18, 20. We got enough. Got enough. We'll be fine. Yeah. So I guess we're kind of and it's ready to harvest. So we will get that stuff cut and get that brought in. That'll be a decent bit of money again. This stuff is also ready to harvest. I'll mark this. Oh yeah, you can do. I have her set the plant cutting. That's right. Oh, all. That's right. Somebody to go grab. It's kind of a waste to just grab 4, but I don't want it sitting out like 40 silver. Which I know doesn't sound like it's a lot, but it, you know, every little bit counts. Every little bit helps. So it really kind of interests me how... Oh, that's another thing. Field stove. We might... I just don't think there's any way around it that we're gonna need to cut trees down. Like, we're just not gonna have a choice. Oh, yeah, and we got that book. That's right, so we can work on beer brewing as well. Fast forward through the night. Ooh, thank you, brain. She's not here. Never mind. So, once... Okay, once... Who did I send? Hutcherson. Okay, so once Hutcherson gets back... Did I say today? Yes. Okay, so once Hutcherson gets back, I noticed when I sent her off that she is a night owl, and I've just had her working during the day, so I gotta change that. I will fast forward to the night here. And yeah, we're gonna have to cut trees. There's just no way around it. Shield can convert in another day and a half. So tomorrow night probably. Lower some more certainty. I hope people keep just kind of talking to NB throughout the day. That can be studied again today. So that'll be nice. We're running out of fuel. We got enough meals. But we're gonna have to cut some trees. She lost debuff for the last set of trees, so I think we can go ahead and cut 3 more down. But I want to make sure we're getting most bang for our buck. So we're gonna look for the ones that are ready to harvest. About 3 more. It's not a great situation, and I don't want to, but we don't really have a choice. Set that to not be auto refilled. You don't need to worry about it. Turn a couple of these off for now. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we'll get the rec room going over here. But I want to wait a little bit because we're going to need to mine this steel out so it's out of the way. Okay, they're working on getting Ambrosia taken care of, which is nice. Get this one down here. We gotta have somebody come haul it. It should only take 1 person, so take shield maybe? Yeah. Shield. All of this. Let's see if they grab it all without me having to mark all of it. So, yeah. Guinea pig sitting. Am I like crazy, or does that seem like it's gonna be pretty easy? Right? It's a guinea pig. And it's paralytic. I mean, we could get a hand talon. And a limestone sculpture. think we do. Go ahead and put down some pet sleeping spots. How many cloth we got? 3. We can just make some steel sleeping boxes. That'll be fine. Go ahead, prioritize getting those made quick, and then we can go ahead and accept quest. Also, I'm kind of thinking about just moving the camera up into the top right corner, because all that I'm really covering up here is just the learning helper. I don't really need to worry about that. Interesting's back. Sweet. Okay. Let NB finish this quick. Okay. Go ahead, accept this quest before I forget for the hand talent. So, let me pause this quick so I can edit her work schedule. Doctor, 6, fine. Mostly construction and then cleaning and then hauling. Yeah, that'll work. Don't really need to worry about cooking or plant cutting or mining for now. Okay, so bio, night owl. So it's a mood bonus if awake between 2300 and 0600, and asleep between 1100 and 8. Good. That sleep between, what was it, 1100 and 18. Seven, 8. So, okay. So 2 hours. Whatever. So we got that fixed. A little bit of overlap. Yeah, there'll be actually. She could do some recreation stuff here after she wakes up while the others are doing recreation, so that works out. Yeah. Just gotta keep feeding the guinea pig. That shouldn't be too difficult. These potatoes should be done soon. So will the rice. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, how's NB? Actually, totally fine. We could honestly cut down, like, I think we're gonna. Yeah. Do we have any construction stuff that Hutcherson can work on? We'll do this. Yeah, that's right. We're actually gonna do that. I forgot. Cargo pods. Probably won't use that tea, but we can get it going. Somebody study this? No. Try to wake you up, NB, but that needs to be done. Let's going to be one of the things that I try to prioritize pretty high, is getting that taken care of. Go ahead and deconstruct that. Not too correct. How much would, hypothetically, 40, 50? Is it just -5 regardless of how many trees we cut down? No, okay. Okay, I do, before they use all of it. Construct that, and the room is actually like perfect size. That works out. Something's getting attacked. Okay. Okay, so we got that taken care of. I'm not gonna worry about flooring yet. Sorry about that. And a little bit of cranberry juice as well. Okay, so they're getting stuff hauled over here. Getting that stuff taken care of. We don't have enough wood. They immediately used it all. We might for another. I'm gonna cut down 2 more. It's fine. Shield can convert again in 2 hours. The Hutcherson is reading, so that's good. So we're getting closer to beer brewing. Which that's another thing we can go ahead and get built up at some point here soon, is a brewery. But that reminded me, I want to mine a bunch of this stuff. Okay, shield. To talk to NB. Down to 22. Okay. 3 days. That should drop to 0. The only thing is we have to wait 14 days. Be available in 3 days, but have a negative. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic quick so I can clear my throat. Okay. We'll see if that's any better. Sorry about that. Drink some more of my cranberry juice, see if that helps at all. Shaman merchant, okay. And we have inspired trade. Kinda prefer if we didn't feed the guinea pig a whole meal. But what do I know? Okay, so once the shaman merchant gets over here, we'll see what they kind of have to sell. I don't really remember kind of what their whole thing is, but fire trade, I'm not too worried about the level on it. We have goats. We could buy some goats. Ooh, or a duck. And I like ducks. Don't really have any spot for the ducks. Gold. How much gold do we need for a door? Okay. We pause. Ornate door. It needs 50 gold. Okay. So, how much is 50 gold gonna cost us? Oh, 500. That is not bad. Cover that. Yeah, and we'll actually still get a little bit. So, we can do that. Then we can go ahead. Construct. And then structures. Get a nice ornate door put in. Little extra silver as well down here. Still doing pretty good on meals. I should be done today or tomorrow. Wild heal roots growing as well. Kind of keep an eye out for that. That's one thing I don't do often enough. Which, if I remember correctly, the heal root to keep refrigerated, I think. Otherwise, it will bad. So, that this storage. No, go ahead and name this. Sir. Don't worry about my inability to type. Finish beer brewing? No. Almost. Very, very close. Oh, I guess it takes... That's right, it takes Wild Heal Root forever to actually go bad. So, I guess it's not as big of a deal, but we already have the freezers and everything set, so I'm not too worried about it. You're being raided. It's a tribe, so they just have spears and knives, so that's not bad. I'm not too worried about it. Go ahead, hold that door open. It's still super hot in there. Okay. Maybe at some point we can get the research room kind of removed from here and attached to a main area somewhere. That way it's not as hot. I don't really want to attach it off of there because then they got to walk through the kitchen. I want to try to avoid that. Maybe at some point we'll redo kind of our homes, and then set it up with like central heating and air so it stays nice and warm, or cool depending on weather. Although I don't think we really need it to be too warm because we are in permanent summer. Just gotta watch out for when they attack. They'll probably come through here though. But I don't think anybody really goes too far away. And they should start attacking soon. Go ahead, wake everybody up when we get to that point. There we go. Everybody up here. Everybody that needs to be, at least. Yeah, their pathing should kind of take them down and through here. Nice. Nice. Good shots. There we go. Did we get them both? Did. Let's extract their skulls. Another thing I have to remember, if they're downed, strip them before they die, because then the clothes doesn't count as being tainted. And you can either wear them or sell them. So that's a tip. So if you need more clothes or want to be able to sell the clothes of the dead, or the dying, I should say, they're not dead yet. Okay, Shield's got another 2 days before talk to NB again. Gift. A hat. And a little face mask. Okay. Probably gonna be a little warm, but that's fine, that's fine. Too worried about chunks of spacecraft currently. Yeah, okay. So yeah, once we can go ahead and mine again, I'm gonna go ahead get this set up so we can have 3 containment cells. And then we can get our shard inhibitor in here as well. Yeah. Yeah, Miko's sleeping in the house now. Stuff is doing fine. So, 11 more days. Go ahead, fast forward to the night. Hutcherson's is kind of cleaning. I guess that works out. She can clean the animal filth up at night, and then when she gets that done, she can go ahead and haul. Is she gonna put on the face mask as well? Nope. She decided she'll just take the hat for herself and leave the face mask for somebody else. Wood steel. Dirty wood. We need a couple more trees. Prioritize getting the table worked on. Oh, sweet, they're harvesting rice, so that's good. A little bit of a fire, but it'll get put out. These are eaten. Turkeys. Gray turkey. Looks like thrombos went and moved on. So maybe we'll see them again at some point. Oh, looks like NB has the face mask on now. Still working on geothermal. Like, somebody just needs to read for just a little bit. Yeah, I know he's botching the harvest, but I'm not. It's like whatever. He can go ahead and work on it. It gives him something to do. A proximity detector is done. Aggravates. Need bioferrite to begin with. I guess we'll go ahead and work on Void West. Stroke. Yeah, I think. Go ahead and read. Are we done with it? Just dumping the book in the rain. Yeah, it's fine. Do I want... Yeah, no, that's all. Do I want more people to show up? We'll think about it. I could put together like a makeshift kind of thing. Have two people share a room. Kind of go from there. We'll decide. We'll figure it out. Excuse me. Yeah, once the night kind of ticks over to midnight here, I think I'm going to go ahead and we will end this one off and on to the next episode. Just, you know, kind of chugging along. Nothing too insane happening. Oh, this is the Royal Tribute Collector. I was like, when did a caravan show up? Okay. We will call that one there for now. I will see you in the next one.